everyone, welcome to my channel. As said in the title, you know what we're gonna do. We're going to review the Lustrous makeup collection. It's a limited edition collection in collaboration with Nadine Lustre and BYS. BYS is a brand we already know. It's an Australian brand and it has been around for like 6 years now. And well, Nadine Lustre, I mean seriously, there is no need for any kind of introduction. She is Instagram goals, you know. Yesterday we were invited to the launch. We went to Flossom Kitchen and Cafe. Nadine said that she really chose the products that she was going to include in this limited edition collection.
Hello, congratulations. Thanks. How do you feel? Super happy. I'm actually really nervous, but then like, you look so beautiful getting it. Thank you. I tried your is that turquoise on your Yeah, it is. I put that on my water. It's nice, right? Yeah, this is my favorite. Congratulations. Thank you.
She said she's the type of person who loves to be on the beach, which really shows when you look at her Instagram feed. The makeup is a shimmery collection. It's perfect for when you go to the beach, if you like wearing makeup on the beach. If you want to go to music festivals, and I always see Nadine in photos in music festivals. That was what inspired her to come up with the products that are part of the Lustrous collection. I had so much fun with Rai and Aisha. We had the privilege of viewing the whole collection and of course seeing the likes of Nadine and Kiana and all the other beautiful people in the Philippines. The limited Lustrous box makeup kit is available for 2,999 pesos. It has the lip and cheek tint, the bronzer and highlight palette, the eyebrow gel, the eyeshadow palette, the waterproof mascara. It also comes with a 5-piece brush set, and all of these products are in a gift box with a mirror. And if you want to get that, I think you have to message them on Instagram. I'm checking their Instagram at the moment. If you go to their Instagram page, you'll find a link in the bio. I thought it was going to take me to a website, but apparently there's none. So it's a pre-order form, fill in the blanks, just put all of your shipping details and all that and what you'd like to order. I know you are itching to see the makeup, and I am too because I've only swatched one of the eyeshadow palettes in the event. I've also tried using the Turquoise eyeliner, but apart from that, I haven't tried the whole thing yet. I already did my skincare. I put a little bit of foundation. Today, I'm gonna try to do 2 looks using the Lustrous collection. First look I'm gonna do is inspired by Nadine's makeup during her launch yesterday, and then after that, I'm gonna try to follow her makeup look using the other eyeshadow palette, which will be inspired by this photo. So let me start with the first product. This is the Lustrous Brow Gel. This retails for 499 pesos. The brow gel comes in this pretty box. It has, of course, the brand. It's very Instagram, if that makes sense to you. Andito rin yung shade ng brow gel. At one side of the box, it says it's a limited edition collection developed by Nadine Lustre for BYS. You see the ingredients. The brow gel lasts for 12 months after opening it. Looking at the packaging, it looks very similar to what BYS already has. I actually have the one in black and it's one of my holy grail brow products. This is actually what I used before I used the powder. It's very similar in a sense that it has a pot and it has a cover. Brush is right here. I believe this also retails for 499 pesos, so it's kind of cool that they didn't make it more expensive just because it's Nadine's brow gel. Nadine's brow gel looks very elegant. It's square instead of round like the usual, and syempre the gold gives that nice lustrous touch. Her brow gel only comes in one color, and it's in the color 01 Natural Brown. I think one thing that I would like for this eyebrow product to have is a spoolie. Kasi wala siyang spoolie eh. It's just the applicator. And I'm gonna dip my brush into the pot. Yeah, I can already see it. It's not gonna look good. It's gonna look like my brows are red. I'm having a hard time with the applicator. I'm just gonna use my, I don't know where this came from. I mean, this isn't my first time to use a BYS brow gel. It's just not working well for me. I have a sparse area right here. And it doesn't matter how much product I put, because when I brush it, it moves along. I can fix that. I'll just go ahead and use my trusty BYS Brow Definition Kit. As you can see, it's already super duper used up. Sira na nga yung takip niya, and I've hit pan on my favorite color. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give this brow a rest. I've done my brows. Please don't hate me. I like my brows thick. Moving on to the next part for the eyes. The Lustrous collection has two eyeshadow palettes. One is Luna. Luna is the more colorful eyeshadow palette. It has, should I say, playful colors. Meron siyang parang white na shimmer. It has pink. It has lavender. It has cyan or blue-green. The slash shade, I'm not sure what to call it. Parang siyang chrome-ish. Yung undertone ng base niya na color is plum. May mga glitter pigment siya na parang medyo green. The next palette is Calypso. It also has 5 shades. So ito naman is the more wearable eyeshadow palette. The first one is kind of like a champagne pop shade, and then the next one is peachy. Third color parang copper na siya. The fourth one I'm so excited to try. It's kind of like a rich maroon, and then the last one is dark brown and shimmery. This is the box. It's the same aesthetics, the brand Lustrous, and then at the back you see the ingredients. This also lasts for 12 months after opening the palette. The signature of Nadine and the variant that you're getting. The palette is plastic. Like, it's plastic. If you drop it, I don't think it's gonna break. It looks nice, but when you touch it, you know it's plastic. I'm not sure how you feel about that. Some people might find it cheap. Some people might find it okay and convenient because you can travel with it. You have a mirror, and the palette comes with an applicator. In general, I'm not a fan of applicators that come with eyeshadow palettes. The brush it comes with is a tiny flat brush. I like that the stick is gold. It makes sense to put a flat brush here kasi puro shimmers yung colors ng palette. Siguro sana meron na lang dito parang fluffy brush. I don't know. The shadows are definitely pigmented. Hindi ko lang gusto masyado is the mirror. It's the type of mirror that magnifies you when you look at it, but it's also kind of loopy. It's plastic eh. It's not your real mirror. So when you look at it, nahihilo ako. Parang nadidistort din ng konti yung paningin ko sa sarili ko. I guess with a plastic container, you should have a plastic mirror. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I'll be using 01 Calypso. So I'm gonna go first with this shade. So I'll be using the brush that it came with muna. So I'll just put the shimmer here. That's good. Looks nice. And I'm gonna go in with the pink color naman. Yung cheeks ko merong konting fallout pero very minimal. Next, I'll be using this, and I'll be using my own brush now. So I'll just put that color here. Another thing I would like this palette to have is a matte shades. For me, it's difficult to use shimmery colors sa may mga crease. Just also putting that on the outer corners. Ayan o, nag-iwan siya na parang awkward na line there. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go back with my trusty BYS powder. I'll just get a little bit of the dark one para lang maayos ko yung labas. Parang nabura na agad yung bronze, sorry. Put more of that. I'll just use the same colors sa baba. Is that showing? So I'm starting with the copper shade. So I'll go in with deep maroon. And then I'll use the lightest shade for the inner corners of my eyes. Whoops. Dami. Pero okay, at least I know it's pigmented. Based on her makeup yesterday, she used a bright pop of color on her eyelids. The Lustrous collection has 3 eyeliners. It's available in Sapphire, Turquoise, and Moonstone. Eyeliner comes in this box. It has the same aesthetics. This takes a year to expire. Just so you see how pigmented it is, isang swipe lang. I like that. I like that it's soft because if I'm gonna use it on my eyelids, pangit siya kung magtatag, diba? Dito ko lang siya lalagay siguro. Oh, meron siyang konting challenge pag may powder na. But it's still working. Yeah, but you can see it, right? Nahihirapan lang siya ng konti. It was easy to do it on the back of my hand kasi siguro wala siyang ibang product. Pero I think over other products like eyeshadow, hindi siya masyadong magpe-perform. I'm gonna try something different on my other eye, pero wait lang. Ito muna. I'm gonna go over it again. I have their white liner. Try ko lang kung mas mag-show off yung blue pag merong white as base. Malamang, no? Malamang. So, I'm gonna try that on my other eye. Like, it's so creamy on the hand, okay? Very creamy on the hand. Pero when it has to work with other products na, parang nahihirapan na siya. And now that I'm putting white, it's kind of blending with my eyeshadow. So, I'm gonna add yung turquoise na. Let's see. You be the judge. I don't know which one is better. Kung mas maganda ba na diretso ako sa turquoise or dinagdagan ko muna ng white na base bago yung turquoise. Ngayon ko lang na-realize na wala akong kulay sa mukha, which is perfect because we're moving on to the next product, which is the lip and cheek tint. The Lustrous collection has two shades. It has Raw and Vermillion. As usual, it has the branding on it. It also has the ingredients of the product and it has 12 months shelf life. I'm gonna swatch it for you muna. Okay. So, yan yung Raw. Parang siyang brownish red. While Vermillion is parang yung mas may pink na undertone. I see myself using Vermillion. I'm kind of scared to just put this directly on my cheeks. I haven't powdered yet since I put my foundation because I knew I was gonna have to work with lip and cheek tints. Baka i-mix ko na lang siya sa foundation ko. Also feeling how it dried up on the skin. Hindi siya oil-based, so it's definitely water-based. I already have a bit of foundation. I'll put some of this here. Para lang ma-mix ng maayos. So, sa reference photo ko, Nadine had a generous amount of blush. And I think that's perfect kasi nauso din siya sa diba? Drunk blush. I also like to put that over my nose. Ang laking difference ng nagagawa ng blush, no? I mean, kanina para akong kawawang tao. Ngayon, hindi na masyado. I'm just building. Like, if I feel like parang kulang pa, tsaka lang ako nagdadagdag because I don't want to put like all of the product on my cheeks kasi wala na magagawa, diba? So, that is Vermillion. Parang I want to put a little bit of the other one. I still have some foundation left anyway. Maybe it was meant to happen. Nagamitin ko rin yung Raw sa gitna. I don't know if you see it though. So, parang mas may depth dito versus this. Siguro sa blendability lang, you just have to be careful kasi I saw what happened on the back of my hand. You know, it's a typical water tint. No, it dries fast. I love the lip and cheek stains. Mas gusto ko yung Vermillion over Raw. I have the Lustrous Waterproof Mascara, and this is in the shade Void or 01. So the mascara retails for 449 pesos, and it comes in two variants. It comes in Void and Lazuli. I wasn't able to try Lazuli when I was there at the event, but I do know that the difference of both is in how they were formulated. What I have here, yung 01 Void, is waterproof and Lazuli is not waterproof. Kasi may ganun talaga mga tao eh. Ako, if you ask me, syempre if I'm gonna go to the beach, I want my mascara to be waterproof, or if I have an event, or if I'm hosting the whole day, stuff like that. That talagang, but if I want long wearing mascara, I would go for 01 Void. But there are days when I don't want my mascara to be there forever on my lashes. If I have work in the office, you know, so 9 to 5 lang naman yun. After that, when I go home, ayoko nang kailangan ko pa scrub or, you know, and all that. So, I'm guessing that's why they made Lazuli. I'm just gonna coat my lower lashes. Hindi siya parang yung straight lang na wand. Para siyang may pagka-letter C, if that makes sense. Tapos, plastic yung bristles niya. And there's also a flat edge. If I tilt it, ayan yung parang mga plastic na bristles. And then it goes flat. I think the wand makes it easy to play with the lower lashes. Mas may control ako dito. Let's have a quick comparison to that. versus this. Not much difference, no, sa lower lashes. I mean, definitely, ma-define siya ng konti, pero okay lang. Minsan talaga, hindi mo may iwasan yung pag-smudge. Ayan, na-smudge na agad, oh, dito. Sorry na. Okay. Now, moving on to the last product I have yet to show you, the bronzer and highlight palette. It's the biggest of the whole collection. It's also the most expensive. It's 1,499 pesos. Again, it's plastic. If you ask me about the mirror, it's still the same quality. It's not my favorite. Nakikita ko naman yung sarili ko. Meron nga lang tendency na medyo nakakaduling siya kasi may konting distortion na nangyayari. But did I die? Hindi naman. Okay. It's very similar to the existing BYS contour palette in terms of like how it was designed. Ganito rin kasi yung locks ng existing na BYS contour palette. Meron ako noon eh, pero nasa bahay. I got that ng Christmas ata because it was on sale. You could get 3 BYS palettes for only 1,400 pesos. So that was a good deal. I have 5 shades. I think these 2 shades are good for bronzing or contouring. Ito, probably for highlight. Kasi tatlong shimmer siya eh. Nanggaling ko lang yung plastic ha. Sumama yung brush. Friends, ayaw magpagamit ng brush. Nakadikit siya. This is the brush that it comes with. It has, again, that gold and then the brush. But hey, it's not bad. Fine, I'm gonna start with the contour. I'm just gonna try one side of my face muna using the brush it comes with. Baka naman, diba, maganda pala. Tapos nudge ko lang. Medyo chalky. Ayan. So if I get, medyo marami yung kickback. For like contouring na gusto mong talagang pack, ganun, pwede to. Paglagay lang ng product, maganda siya. Ayan, no? Kung gusto mo ng linya, why not? Nagamit na ako ng sarili kong brush. I hope you don't mind for blending. Based on my experience with BYS powders, blendable naman sila. So, this won't be any different. Ang hirap tumutunog yung brush sa hoops ko. Kaloka. Alam ko na saan maganda yung brush. Feeling ko maganda yun sa nose contour. Pero mamaya na. Mag-contour muna tayo ng jaw, tsaka ng double chin. Katakot. I think that works. I just have to blend it kasi parang medyo warm siya. Dapat, diba pag contour, cool tone yun most of the time. Because like, it's supposed to mimic shadows of your face. And the shadows are cool tone. Sumobra ako. Pero okay na yan. Diba? Tangos na ilong ko. So that's how it swatches on my arm. I'll probably go with a combination of the pink one and the gold one. I'll also try that on my shoulder. And a little bit here too. Kasi si Nadine, popping yung collarbones niya kahit na walang highlight. So, I'm trying here. I'm gonna use raw and Vermillion. I'll start first with raw, so I will make this my base. Nag-moisturize naman ako ng lips, so if you're gonna do this too, just make sure your lips are moisturized. So the girl whose lips are always dry. This is raw on my lips. I like it. Lagyan ko lang ng konti pa yung upper lip ko, ha? One thing we know about these lip tints is that they're buildable. I'm gonna add Vermillion. I'm gonna ombre. Yun lang talaga yung problema kasi pag dry yung lips mo. Look at mine. I'm sorry, like my lips will forever be dry, I guess. I've learned to accept that. Pero tingnan mo. So on areas where my lips are drier, dun siya kumakapit. And this is it for the first look. The second look I'm gonna go for is yung ad niya for Lustrous. Medyo nakaka-intimidate yung colors niya just because they're not really your everyday wearable colors. Unless you wear these on a daily basis, then kudos to you. Ito yung gagayan ko na makeup look ni Nadine. Lavender agad, alam mo yun? Hindi ko lang po makikita niyo to. Parang closer here. Hinagaya ko lang talaga yung whatever she has there. Eee! Mukha na akong baliw. Dito pa lang, mukha na akong baliw. Not sure kasi if this photo has been like edited. I'll use pink. Fine, I'll use pink. Dito sa loob. Naglalaro na ako ngayon ha. Just a little challenging kasi hindi ko na binura yung anong meron ako. I just also wanna try if the other colors will show. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Pag shimmer lahat ng nasa lids mo, para siyang 90s. Mga Christina Aguilera yung peg mo. Now I'm gonna line my waterline with white. Okay din yung white sa waterline ha. Pumukulay siya. And then I'll use turquoise naman. Ito yung tinry ko sa event eh. I love it. Gamitin na natin ito. If you have made it this far in the video, congratulations to you. Nagiging parang yellow-greenish. But in the pan, it's almost the same color as the eyeliner. Pero here, it's different. Ito na po. Ito na po yung nangyari. Ito na. Ito na yung ito na yung tinry ko. I'm gonna try something. Baka naman kasi hindi lang masyado makita yung pigment ng lavender, but I definitely put it all over my lid. So, crease actually. Tapos a little bit of pink here. I'm gonna try to use a brush and a setting spray. I'll dip it here again. Let's see if it makes a difference. Wala masyado kasi shimmery nga siya. Mas kita na ba? Parang mas kita na, no? This is my poor attempt. Ganda ni Nadine. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to end this video with this makeup. I don't know if this is wearable sa'yo. So my top picks from the Lustrous collection would have to be these two. So I like this. I like the color. I also like that it glides on easily on the skin. Although yun nga kanina, diba? So siguro challenge lang dito is if you already have eyeshadow on, bago mo to ipatong, yun yung medyo nahihirapan siya. But you know, nangyari naman eh. Kinaya naman. Next is the Vermillion, the lip and cheek stain. I like the color. That's why I chose it. It could still work a bit on the formulation. It didn't claim naman na moisturizing siya. Like maybe in the future, BYS, if you want to reformulate, that would be awesome. Maybe make it oil-based para even if I have a lot of base on my face, pwede ko siyang i-mix sa cheeks ko, and also hindi siya drying on the lips. You know what, I'm not saying that the rest of the products in the Lustrous collection are not worth it, but because I'm giving you my top picks, ito talaga yung pinaka-bentang-benta for me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and you stay weird!